Five. Uh-huh.
And I hadn't done anything to it. I think I'm just going to put jewels on it.
Yeah, why not? Okay.
Maybe I'll keep it just for
It's a little bit cold.
Mm-hmm. Well, plus I can show it off. Wait till see somebody point something out.
Okay.
These are great colors on this one too.
Oh, that was the last one.
I know, but I love the colors.
Okay, folks.
Are we live?
We're live. And we should start seeing people now because it's been 50 seconds. So if you're there, say hello. There we go.
Oh yeah, Betty's the first one.
Hi, Miss Betty. There's Misty. We are just talking about you, Misty.
We were.
Were your ears burning? I was watching Robbie was showing me the video of your house. Can I have that coaster?
Yep.
Misty, do you put all your Halloween decorations up this morning, or I'm going live on our face, or yesterday morning, or were they up for like 4 weeks?
There's all the peeps.
Mary Ann, you should have gotten your kit by now. Princess Jefferson, did you get your kit? Hello from Ohio. Yes, we are in the middle of crop right now. Oh, let me pull this up. Oh. They think we have so much room back here, and we don't.
Right.
We really don't. No, I didn't. Yes, yes, you did get
Terry.
hers. So, because we've all been working like a crazy person, I asked Robbie if she could sit in for Justine, and she said yes. So Robbie is here. So those of you who don't know Robbie, here's Robbie. Yay!
The porch is only up for the actual day we took that part down this morning. The rest will stay up till
Sunday.
But when did you set up the yard stuff?
Yeah, when did that go up? Okay.
Hey, Misty.
Okay, so let's start. And somebody in the crop room, tell Justine that Rooney is sitting here waiting for her. It is ridiculous.
Staring
at the door waiting for her. Look, everyone's saying hello to you.
Hey, Deb. Sorry about your cat.
Why? What happened to your cat? He got adopted.
Cat passed away.
Oh. Well, Thomas got adopted 2 weeks ago. One of her cats passed away? Didn't know that. Okay, so you have 3 cards. I only have 2 cards in front of me. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jennifer, and normally Justine's here, but like I said, we're giving her a little rest. So we have Robbie with us today. And thank you, Misty. Mm-hmm. And we'll get started. So I hope you didn't start cutting yet, because this one's a little bit different. This one is extremely easy, and because it's extremely easy, because it's just a straight cut and layer up, I gave you the 3rd bonus card, which is the A2 size card. And I gotta tell you, I am so tired, and there's no reason to be tired. It's ridiculous. And driving over here, I'm like falling asleep, and I asked Robbie, I'm like, are you tired? She's like, nope, not at all. Okay, so then I really have no reason to be tired. So let's go ahead, and I don't know which one we should do. Should we do the easy one or the slightly difficult one first? I think that's what I planned. Oh. So when you open up your class kit, inside here you're going to find your die, which you need. And you're going to find a thin sheet of Pop Dots, which you're going to need. And then the rest of the stuff is for the small cards. You're not going to need this for the A2 size card. So the only thing that you need out of this wrapped kit right here is your thin Pop Dots and the die cuts. So take those out. And yay to Gail for getting those die cuts done on time.
Yeah.
Yay for Beth for getting the jewels counted done on time. Yay for Justine for getting the kits done. On time. Okay, and then pull out the one that's wrapped in the online class kit. So in the first thing that's wrapped up, just take out the die, just take out the thin Pop Dots. I'm going to put that in there so we don't lose anything, including the 3 sets of dies. And take out this guy right here, okay? Okay, so let me put this over here. This is the one we're going to do first. And again, this is not hard. It's just a very, very different card that we've been doing in the past. And then this is wrapped up in the automatic class ship, so for any of those who...
And that is so easy.
Miss you too, Kathy.
For
Who's
me.
Kathy? Oh,
Kathy,
Kathy
yeah.
Wolvertine. Got it. I was going to say, who's Kathy?
It makes it so much. I know that probably makes it harder for y'all because you got to run those things.
It does, but
But it
it's
makes
fine.
it so much easier for us.
It makes it. I know you guys were
Right.
discussing that yesterday. I know you guys do like that. That it is easier.
Right.
Plus, you get pop dots, which is
Right.
fantastic.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's put this to the side. All my stamped images to the side, and let's go ahead and put together our card front. So our card front is going to have this guy on here. Now, yours may look a little bit different. It is not going to look different in shape or in color, but the wording may be a little bit different because this came out of a 4-quadrant section, and this is one quadrant, and the other quadrant was up here. So if you have one that looks slightly different, that's okay. So let's go ahead and adhere that to the base of our card. And
Linda says she didn't get her kit yet either.
Linda, that name doesn't even sound familiar. Linda, when did you buy it? If she bought it like past Wednesday.
Yep. And she says she would love to know how you started with such a wonderful craft because nobody knows what you do.
Oh,
And it's true.
it's a long story. Okay, so let's get this on. You could tell this is from our gardening clippings collection. I am just running over something down here.
And I love paperbacks where you can use the back of
Oh,
the
sure.
front.
Absolutely.
Not all of them do it that way. That's just an extra bonus.
Okay, so let's put this on. Make sure it's going the right way. Did you hear Crosby? He's in his dog bed over there.
Is that what he's saying?
Mm-hmm. He's in his comfort bed. That's what him and I lay on. You gotta take a look at that.
I need to see it, yeah.
Croptoberfest is rocking. And which, by the way, since so many people are on a Croptoberfest, everyone got a Croptoberfest a playing card. And that playing card today, yesterday, and tomorrow, if I call a playing card, not everybody, the number that I call is going to win a New Year's Eve box that just went on sale today. So I want to do this live here. So I know some of you guys are there. I randomly picked a card before I left. So this is the next person. Jill Chapman won yesterday's New Year's Eve box. So this card is red. So whoever has red 3 of diamonds, wouldn't that be funny if that was you?
I know, that would be funny.
That would have been really weird.
But it's not.
Red 3 of diamonds, you won a New Year's Eve event box. So find out who red 3 of diamonds is in the classroom. Let me know who it is if somebody's in there. So yay, congratulations. Okay, so this is on here. Let's go ahead. Let's just continue. Now, I need a lot of this. I need a lot of this die here, but some of this die on the other card. So I want you to just cut, and I'm going to cut right through here. I'm going to cut.
I don't know who said to do it that way, cut through that, because it protects everything else.
It does.
You
well,
don't
I
have to
do.
Try to put back in there.
I
It's
teach
perfect.
that in my class.
I know. Yeah, it's like I don't know where that first came. Where I probably learned it from you,
Could have been.
but it was.
I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to cut it here. And
Oh,
then I'm
Tracy says hers is red 3 of hearts.
Nope. Tracy, who won it? Is somebody there? Red 3 of diamonds. Okay, so keep this part right here. Keep this part to the side because we're going to need that for card 2. And let me just see how this fits here.
What
And
you
that
doing
fits.
back there, Cross?
That fits
She's not
fine.
going to come to bed with you yet.
Cross always.
You're not supposed to go under there.
I know. Yeah, this is what he does. Nope, he's gone.
He did it.
And then he'll start picking a fight
Jackie
with his.
Fluger one.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so I'm going to, this one's even. I'm just going to eat, when I say even, this is where I cut it. I just wanted to cut it straight so I don't have any bumps there. And look, see how I have a bump right there? Can you go down to craft cam? I mean, jewel cam. Nope, right there. So look, you see how I have that bump there? You can see it better like that.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of that bump. So it looks like that's what I wanted.
Yeah, so it looks like that's how it was originally done.
Yep. Okay, go back to craft cam. And then we're going to stick it on here just like this. Where are we on?
There we go.
Yeah. P and P is
Right,
picture,
that's what they picture. Yeah.
and we're gonna stick it on just like that. Okay. So I don't care what kind of. I don't care if you use a liquid glue. A lot of you use a liquid glue.
Not this.
No, actually, I'm gonna use my tape runner for right
Okay.
now, because this is. I think I could have more control. And I'm going to use my blue dot gun and be very careful. They don't pick up those little pieces, but there's not. I know these are little pieces, but they're not those delicate little pieces.
Right.
And look, all of a sudden I'll get my second win.
See?
I want to get my second win because I really want to sit there and do. You should come sit in the back, at least by that table, and finish your album there. I really want you to finish my my spraying.
Yeah, I wish I had a. I mean, I guess I could always buy another journal and
No,
start
you know.
spraying.
Oh God, no. You know, we could stop at the warehouse too if you really wanted to get yours. No, but I'm saying you could finish your Christmas album. Robbie's working on the coolest Christmas album she made. Maybe you could post it when you're done.
Yeah.
She made it from scratch. Like, didn't buy a kit, but she's working on that. So much so, she's working on that. Last night, a bunch of us were spraying our journals, and I don't know how we started talking about a casino. And I said, I wonder how many people. What time was it? About 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wonder how many people would want to go to the casino if we asked. So we asked how many people would want to go to the casino if we went to the casino right now. And Carol Kiss raised her hand. I wanted to go. Justine has been gone. Vicky Silva said she'd go.
And Sherry Nimawaka.
And Sherry Nimawaka said she'd go. So with that said, we're like, okay, let's go to the casino. So we called Justine at home and told her we're going to the casino, and she met us there, of course. So yeah, so we did a quick hour at the casino last night. I lost, Justine won, Sherry Nimawaka lost,
And Vicky won.
Vicky won, and Carol Kiss won. And up by a couple hundred, so that was pretty cool. Okay, so that's on. So now let's take this guy. This is just a 3x3. Everyone look up, a 3x3 black sparkle paper. And I want to cut it on a diagonal. I want to cut it on a diagonal from tip to tip. So I'm going from tip there to tip here. And let's see if you can see that if I go jewel cam. So look at that. So, whoops, I'm way off my tip there. So line that up, tip there. And then, of course, tip right there. Okay, does everyone see that? So go ahead and cut that.
Corner to corner.
Corner to corner. I'm making it a big deal, and it doesn't have to be.
Justine might not be watching. I think she's still back at the event.
Yes, I'm sure. Actually, hopefully she's on her way home. Is Justine on her way home? So now you have this guy. You're going to save one of these guys for card 2. Cherie, who doubted me.
Right.
So put that on card 2. And then you have this guy. And look, everyone look up. We're making this right here. So all I want you to do, because I want this all to be straight, I could see where my tip is. If I go, let's just do this. Let's cut this at 2 1/4 inch. 2 1/4 inch, and I think this is going to give me enough to see the top up there.
1 1/4 inch.
1 1/4 inch.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, Justine is still there. Justine should be going home.
Soon.
Even Bill's answering. Yes. Okay, so yeah, let's do 1 1/4 inch. So we're going to cut that 1 1/4 inch. And then that piece, watch how this fits perfectly. Is going to go right up here. And now look, I want you to move it down until it fits perfectly. Crosby.
There you go.
So that should be flat there, and that should be flat there.
Is he nesting?
Yes, he is. He is in our comfort bed. Okay. As always.
It's like, hi, Mom.
I know. He still can't wait to get back to the office.
Oh, soon. Soon, puppy.
Not soon enough. Today's Friday.
Hopefully you'll take Sunday off.
Well, we'll take all that stuff back. I may sleep. No, we got a lot of stuff for Crafter's classroom. Oh, Peggy is behind the desk. Crafter's classroom to put together and get out. And then I was just informed my volume card's due. My volume card was supposed to be due yesterday.
Ah.
Kraz? So make sure as you're putting this on, this,
Yeah, I
okay.
don't have anything for you. Sorry.
His tail is going a mile a minute.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hitting you in the leg.
Yes. Perfect. So it's flush at the top,
Kathy, I'm sorry your boyfriend's having a rough time.
flush at the bottom. Oh, I think Kathy Davenport, Kathy Breeden, I think she was the first one to order her New Year's Eve kit.
Marion wants to know if the volume card is on the website.
Marion, you're
You're
a funny
cute.
lady. You
You're
are
so
a
cute.
funny, funny, funny lady. That thing is tucked away in my brain, not to come out for 3 days.
Yeah, I was going to say at least for 48 hours.
Yes. It's probably going to come out on Monday. Her work, it never ends. I agree with that. It doesn't ever end. Okay, so here's where the fun part starts. Just let me get my... let's start removing things first. I want you to take these two small guys and this purple guy. So this big purple guy, and then these two small guys. It's going to be a yellow of a
Greenish.
yeah, yellow in nature and kind of greenish, but they're small, small, smalls. In this purplish paper, and I just want you to put this to the side real quick, okay? So just put that to the side. We'll come back to that much later, but put that to the side. And this is going to be our base. So with every cut that we do, I just want you to go ahead and cut this out. Do you see my scissors? Here they go. So let's just go ahead and cut this out. And like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of cut, but I think it's a fun cut. And you really only could do this with ombre colors of paper.
Yes, Mary Beth, it's on the website.
And you'll understand. Yeah, it should be right there on page 1.
Yep, it is. First thing.
Oh, that's right. You did order too.
Lots of people have ordered, and Jennifer was commenting that she hadn't even officially made a post about it
I
being
know.
available. People just find it.
They do. Well, he did say it was going to go on sale today, but
did.
that was weeks ago.
Yep.
And I'll put the official post up tomorrow since we have so much on there already. So did everyone hear the big news between Hero Arts and Spellbinders?
And they're all like, wait, what news?
No, I bet you some of them know.
Probably. Because we have so many that do with, oh, there's one now. Tiffany Attaway.
No?
And Beverly's like, what?
Oh. Beverly, you should be here at this crop.
And Carrie?
Well, a lot of you should be here at this crop. Yeah, the big news today was
Yeah, and Gail's like, tell us. Yeah.
Spellbinders.
Oh, Stephanie knows.
Where's Stephanie's
The
response?
last one. I saw they joined.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spellbinders purchased Hero Arts today. So Hero Arts will still be separate Hero Arts, but it is under the umbrella of Spellbinders. Just like, we bought Art Anthology, and it's separate, and it's its own company, but it's under the umbrella of Stamplistic. So that's kind of cool because, as you know, we have this great relationship with Spellbinders.
Mm-hmm.
And
Everybody's interesting. Wow.
yeah, and I could tell you that we probably will start to carry a lot of Hero Arts because of it.
Yeah, you get the opportunity to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we had before, but
Yeah, but
I'll-
you get a better opportunity.
yep,
Yeah.
at like at a lower than MSRP price I could pass along.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited.
I need to, I'm excited to get home and get in my craft room and see what I have of Hero Art still.
Well, they have a good.
I know I have stuff. It's been
Yeah.
such a,
They do have some good better press plates. I could tell you that for sure. And once I cut this out, I'm going to go ahead and black outline this because we're going to start to build on this as we go along.
Marion says you always have the best prices.
Well, I like to think we do.
Yep. I mean, even with the art anthology, when aluminum went up, when
Yep.
COVID hit, You left the price.
We didn't. I
Yeah,
know.
left it.
Gonna take me to the poorhouse, but that's okay. Kidding. Oh, you went into Art Anthology for the first time the other day for months. When's the last time you've been in there? How long has it been? Has it been? Well, when did you do Espresso?
Yeah, I mean, that was probably... Oh, that was right. So it was probably early August because I did espresso
Okay.
right after I got back from Italy.
Oh, yeah, yes, I think you're right. But Linda, she went in there, she was like, oh my God, I have to go clean the whole place because Robbie's coming. So I will admit there was a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So,
She doesn't have to do that.
I know she doesn't, but she did.
Yeah, I knew.
Because we had the leader coming in and we didn't want to piss her off.
Nobody
yeah.
wants to piss me off.
It's a little bit cleaner. And not that it was dirty before.
Right. I get it.
By no means was it dirty before. Okay. I gotta get off my card. I'm on something right now. There we go. Oh crap, I wanted to bring the cards we made at Crop today and show the peeps. Shoot. The one we did today had 168 joules on it.
Oh, yeah. It's 160 something. Yeah, a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was when we went to Lancaster, I flew in here, and that's when I made it.
That's right.
Yeah,
right.
so it was the end of July. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay, so it hasn't been that bad.
Right. But, see if we can come up with some new colors to release next year at our first show.
I think that'd be great. Well, what do you want to count our first show as? February or the one in March? CK.
I don't know.
We could have the pod definitely done for, quote unquote, what that's going to look like.
Right. Oh, yeah, and with this whole new hero art, are you going to add that to the Spellbinders area?
No, I probably won't add that because we need to add some of that Impression Obsession stuff in.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I got to get that to some of my design team people
Justine
too.
just left. Good.
Good. I got to get that to some of my design team people. So, and I think that's probably going to go up on Gridwall.
Yeah, I mean, what other option do you have?
Yeah, but we have to determine what's going into your place.
Yeah,
and what you're making take's going to be.
Right. But also have to, like, if we pull the glass glitter out, that will add some more inventory.
Correct.
So.
We will. That's definitely going to come out.
Yeah.
It's just easier to travel without it, and yeah, that's
sure.
definitely going to come out. Oh, okay, so how are we doing on? How are we doing?
I mean, we're not getting a lot of commenting, so I'm thinking they're cutting.
Good. Oh, Diane, we wish you didn't have your little thing too. I really do.
Yeah.
We do miss you. Okay, so this is going to go light pink, dark pink, yellow, orange. Now, I say these colors, but everyone's going to be like, I don't know that color. Hues, look for hues. See how you can see pink in both of those,
Yep.
Robbie?
Yep.
But this is my lighter pink,
Correct.
my darker pink, yellow, and orange. That's how I want you to line those up, okay? We will, Marion, but not at the shows probably. Light pink, dark pink, yellow, and orange. Okay, I'm working on something else right now that should have been done by now, and
She's
it's
still sad.
really, 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 really my it's the bane of my existence right now. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so we're gonna cut this all really different, folks. I want to do a little bit of a different cut here. So everyone kind of watch because this is gonna be totally different. Well, not totally different. We're still cutting, but different. Okay. So I'm gonna I don't care which one you jump on. Just jump on whatever one. I'm gonna start here. Am I in focus? Can they see this?
Yes.
I'm gonna cut this down, and I know there's like a little jump right there. You could follow that jump. I'm gonna go all the way down.
Is this the button to refocus?
No, well, that doesn't work.
Okay.
You're gonna have to hit this button right here very lightly.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. You're good.
And then when you get done here, and I want you to go in the middle because I want this to stay together. So just kind of go around that black and come back up. And again, those lines are going to be a little bit wonky. When you're cutting, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. And then let's just go ahead and cut this. Same side. And again, just something different.
Yeah, it's more like you're making fan blades for a ceiling fan.
It, I am, Robbie. I am.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, Marianne is saying she wants some of the extra empty bottles
Good.
for that glue press.
We could probably get that now and get that on the website, Marion. Give me a little bit of time. Oh, and by the way, Cheryl Benson, she is waiting patiently, probably not so patiently, for that hardware to go up. I literally got that from Misty last week. That should go up this week. And I say that because it doesn't.
Going pretty quick there.
I know I am. It seems like it shouldn't be hard, but what makes it hard is the sizes and the oh, what's it called? Not the width or something like that. It's the sizes and the gauge,
Right.
gauge. So we finally got. Oh, I just went right through there. Thank God that there's a lot of black in there, because you'll never see that.
So Tiffany says, wait, can you show that again? I don't know if she's talking about the cut.
Here, Tiffany, there, right there, and I'm gonna do that 3 more times. So if you didn't get on this side, or if you didn't get on this one, you'll get on the next one. But there, that is right there.
What kind of black marker are you using?
We're using, it's $4 on our website, the Mono Twin black marker. That's what we use. Acid free, all that other fun stuff. We know what you're meant.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want to bring my green into play. Okay.
Do you want to stay down on Joel
Oh
Cam,
no,
or do
you
want...
yeah, you could go up.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can go up.
Okay.
So now I want to try to find where this belongs. And I'm going to try to find where this belongs just by looking at my designs right here. So I'm looking at that heart, I'm looking at that heart, and I'm just going to turn it to see where it belongs. You know, it should be able to go anywhere, but
Right there.
it goes right there. I want to go exactly where it goes, and it's going to be right there. Okay, does everyone see that? How look, if I back this up, and you can see dark heart, that heart, strip, all that. So that goes right there. So what I want to do right now is this is going to be popped up onto this green piece.
Focus again.
And I want to make sure here, and let me do this. Let me go down a little bit further. There we go.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
I want to do this. And no one's going to see the back of this. So I know it's this side, and I know it's this way up, okay? Just in case I get confused. So I know that this side goes up, and it's going to go right on there. So everyone sees right this mark right there. So I want us to take just our normal pop dots. Don't use these singles that I gave you, not the singles, the thins that I gave you. Do not use those thins yet. That's going to be for something else. Use your normal pop dots, and let's go ahead and pop this one onto the medallion. Okay.
Still working on those little strips.
Look at my whole thing.
I know. You're going to be working on them until next
Correct.
New Year's.
I probably will.
But at least you're working. At least you're doing it. So.
It's true. Now, Robbie, we don't have to get into politics,
Uh-huh.
but you and I, because you and I both, are
Right.
definitely one way.
Yeah.
But can you not wait until like next Wednesday so all this crap is over with?
Oh, I cannot wait.
I can't wait either.
I probably, if I received
I'm sick of my emails.
one text today, I
Oh.
received 100
It's terrible.
from every party.
Yes.
I've received some
Yeah.
for your seats here in Ohio.
Oh, I believe that.
I'm like, I can't even vote here.
No, but they probably see that you're here enough that.
Correct. So they're
Yep.
hammering me.
Yeah, I can't wait till it's all over with. I just can't wait.
And honestly, I fly home Tuesday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even have to even watch it on TV. I just
That's gonna get me mad because I'm gonna have no one to call for 3 hours.
right. Well, I could be online. We can email
You
or
can?
Facebook message. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be online.
Yeah, I can't wait for all of it to be over.
Yeah, me too. And So I have voted as long as I can remember. From the time I turned 18, I feel like I've always voted.
I would say you probably did, and I haven't known you that long.
Right. But I don't ever recall ever in all my years it being the way it is now. It's just
Meaning?
well, just meaning just all the in your face 24/7 politics.
Yeah.
But it will be over.
Of course,
Nina, yeah.
those people will be upset.
Oh, Linda says she's never received a political text or email.
Oh my God, Linda. I probably get it. I'm going to say 20 a day on my phone text.
Yeah,
Easily.
I mean,
I've never registered with the party online.
Right.
I've never
Yep.
sent money in, so I
Yep,
don't know how
I
they
haven't
would know
either.
that.
I've never declared a party because I don't necessarily stick to one party. But I just, yeah. Can you find your arrow to point up?
Yep, right there.
There you go.
Okay, so now I'm just going to flip this around like we normally do and just put this on. Boy, I wish I would have brought those darn cards. Okay, we're in a Crafton, and I know
What
it's not a call
cards?
Crafton.
But it's perfect to call it a Crafton.
We're
'cause
calling them
crafting.
Craftons. Yeah, from now on, we're calling them Craftons. But, like, if you ever, because we remember we went to the casino in our Craftons yesterday. If you ever wear one of those outside and there's a breeze that comes through,
You got to be careful.
you don't gotta be careful, but it's like, Carol said as we walked out of the casino yesterday, she goes, does anyone feel like they just took a shower and walked into their bedroom, like, and the fan just hit them? Because you almost felt like you were wearing nothing,
Oh,
and it was just very cool. It was hilarious.
when Sherry and I walked back from getting your hot chocolate and stuff.
Oh, I wanted to get hot chocolate on the way here.
Aw.
We'll get on the way back.
So when we walked back, she had to end up carrying your hot chocolate because I had to hold my dress down
Oh, that's funny.
because that wind kicked up.
Laura,
It was-
we're having a great Croptoberfest, and congratulations to you and the Dodgers. Okay, so here we put this here, and I went close. So I'm not looking for this one here. I want to keep this one open. I want to look for this one right here, okay? So if I look here, and again, I'm looking out here, I'm going to try to find this guy. Big loop-de-loop,
Hi, Carol. We have a late joiner.
big loop-de-loop. Is this it? This is it right here. Yep. So here it is right here. Here's my big loop-de-loop. Here's my big loop-de-loop there with a small heart. So I found where that matches up. Does everyone understand what I'm talking about? Oh, it may be, Marion. It may be mandatory to wear even like when we empty the trailer and load the trailer.
Right, because
It
right.
was perfect.
Right.
Yes, it was perfect.
You're not
Okay.
sweaty in all the places.
You're really not. So does everyone get that? Kind of important that you understand that. So then once I found it, and I found it, now I'm going to cut that
Trina's
layer.
saying dark pink question mark. I assume that's
Yes.
Yes.
So you used your lighter pink, and I know it's a hue. And now you're using your darker pink.
Barbara Galno says you need to wear your Crafton on November 17th.
What's November 17th?
I don't know. It's a friend of mine's birthday, but
What
you
is
don't know her.
November 17th? But I'm telling you,
know.
I'm wearing that Crafton. Misty says that she's wearing hers every single day on the cruise.
Right.
I think I am too.
Yeah, just
Nope, no tripping hazard. It was
Nope.
perfect.
yeah. I mean, I'm
Everyone's
so tall,
looks
it's definitely
good.
not
Yep.
tripping.
Everyone's Crafton looks good. And again, I know it's called a caftan.
Blurry.
What?
The
Oh, go
picture
ahead.
Got close. I don't know if I can do it.
You can. Very lightly.
Yep,
Did you do it?
I did.
Good.
But maybe I didn't push it enough because I tried to do it. So it's focused on the bottom one.
Nope, go ahead. Do it again.
There. Now, but now it's yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and outline
Oh,
this.
when unloading the trailer. No, because it doesn't drag on the ground, Linda.
It really doesn't, but I'm telling you, it was a cool breeze.
Yeah.
People are going to be like, why do those chicks put the Maud costumes on?
Right.
Oh my God. Oh, you're hilarious, Barbara. Barbara, are you watching General Hospital? I really don't like the way they killed Sam off. It's terrible. General Hospital, and I don't know, I really don't know why they got this one character off. This is terrible. Listen to this.
They should wear them as fansters at expos.
Oh my God. Crafton Fanster things. Oh my God, that'd be fantastic.
Wouldn't it?
Listen to this. So there's a character who needs a kidney transplant, and she's not on the kidney register because she's really bad off. So when they're bad off, they're not high up on the register. So they found somebody to give her a kidney transplant, which is the main character at General Hospital, and she's leaving. She gave her the kidney transplant, and like 4 hours later, she died of a heart attack. The people in transplant, organ transplant, are going ballistic.
I bet.
Like, why would you do that?
Right, for all the people, yeah.
Right. And this person's been in General Hospital for like 20-some years. So it's not even like a bum character. It's a good character.
Yeah.
So, I mean, right.
Yeah.
And I know it's a soap opera,
Barbara
but...
said she didn't like it either.
Yeah, I know it's a soap opera, but I mean...
Right.
How can you do that?
Right, yeah,
do something so nice and kill her like that. I'd rather have the mobster walk in and shoot her. I mean, anyone who wants
to... Let her die in a car accident if you need to, but
terrible.
Yeah. But,
terrible.
So, Laura, we did not really talk about the New Year's Eve box, but it is up for sale.
It is.
On the Stamplistic site.
Okay, so here's the premise of this card. Some of you may know this. Let me move this up a little bit. I'm sorry, hold on. Some of you may understand this where I'm going already. Some of you may not. So, here's my green. Here's my popped up piece. This one is going to be popped up right here. Now, stay with me real quick, okay? This one's going to be popped up right here. So, there's the light pink we first did. Keep watching me. Here's the green that we skipped. Here's the dark pink. So, I don't want to worry even right now about popping it up. Let's worry about first getting it to the same level this is supposed to be on, and then popping it up. So, in order to do that, I could tell it's going to be this one right here, down here. In order to do that, I want you on this green piece to know where you're going. And I know, I know I'm going right here. I want you to put pop dots right down in here. So at least we could have it on the first layer. Meaning, this one's already popped up. This is going to be the first layer of the pop dot that makes it smooth on top of here. Popped up from the green for sure, but smooth up here pop dot. So once we have those pop dots on, then we could say, okay, let's pop this up. But I want you to put this right on the green, because then that is going to, it's going to be hard for you to put it on the back of the pink that you cut.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. So you want to stay within your lines.
Yeah, you definitely.
And I could be sloppy here, because everything's going to cover that, okay? So here's this. Here, let me turn this like this. So there's my light pink. Here's where I popped up. It's going to go straight across right there. So now I want to put pop dots on this one too. Okay? On that one.
Are you going to come say hi to me now?
She's like, well, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
if my best friend's not going to be here.
I mean, I think she was eyeing me over there like, you need to leave so my friend can come.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about Rooney, if y'all don't know.
Yeah, we're not talking about Andy. Oops, let me do this. Okay, so if I laid this on here...
Misty says Kelly Monaco had issues with payer contracts, so she got fired.
I heard she had... Oh, did I just do that on the wrong thing? I sure did.
Oh.
Damn it. Darn it. I did. Oh, I did it here. No Fanster caught that? I did that on the wrong thing. I heard that she had problems with that, and then I heard that she had problems with Jason returning too. But I don't care about that. You don't have someone do an organ donation,
right,
and then have them killed. It's going to be right next to me, or have them die because of that. Well, they're not going to say why she died, but I mean, literally a half hour later, she goes into cardiac arrest and dies.
Yeah, I mean that's just from a real world aspect, that's just wrong to do.
I think so too.
Because so many people
I know.
stay on those lists for
so long. Yeah. Well, General Hospital just put it years and then
it's
just ridiculous.
Put the kibosh on that.
Okay, so there. I put on the wrong one. Now it's on the right one. Okay, so now right now, and let me just do this so you guys aren't confused. Let me just put a smaller one in here. So right now, this is on the same level as that one, okay? However, I want it popped. So now I could put pop dots on the back of this and pop it up on that. Does that make sense, everybody? So we have the first layer of pop dots there. So now we're going to put pop dots on this layer and pop it up. So this is where let the questions fly if you have any questions.
I think you're right. It was All My Children where a character went up in the attic and never came back down.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I think it was, but it was many, many, many years ago.
But it was like, was it someone's mom? I mean, someone doesn't say where's mom or Ben or
I think it,
where's my brother?
I don't. Maybe it was like a spouse.
Like a flowers in the attic type of thing?
Right. It was just, yeah. You know, that book is one of the first.
Oh, it's one of the first any girl ever read.
Right. Yeah. One of the
Is
first
that what
books.
you're going to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember them? You loved them. Oh my God, I loved them. They were stuck in the attic?
Oh, it was one of the kids. They never explained it. I thought it was a spouse, but yeah. They just, yep.
Okay.
Probably still in the attic.
They probably still are. Okay, so now I'm going to take these off.
Amber wants to know regular or thin pop dots.
We are on regular. These are all regular pop dots. Don't do anything with those thins we gave you. And actually, I'll tell you so you don't keep asking. The thins are going to be when this medallion is finally done. Then that's your use the thins to pop them off the card. Okay? So I took off those pop dots. Let me take off these pop dots.
This one might get full by the time
Thank you.
when you do that Christmas card
Oh, sure.
event. That might be full by.
Yeah, is the next time technically we're doing the event, is it the Christmas card event?
I mean, you're doing that Thanksgiving weekend, right?
Right, so is Thanksgiving 3 weekends away? Is it? It has to be.
I think it's 4, but hold on.
Well, do we have another class before this?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's 4. So technically, you would have another one like the 14th or like the 15th of November,
Let me see.
and then this would be
Oh, Christmas card party weekend.
Yeah.
I guess we do have one more. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up because I just want to make sure that I'm even. So now this layer is double popped on that bottom layer. Okay, does everyone see that?
Yep, you're in focus and you're clear.
Does that make sense to you? Yes?
Makes sense to me, but I can see it.
Okay, well, they can see it.
Well, yeah, but not.
Okay, so now let's skip a green, look for this guy. Let's find that. And whatever yours is, you don't have to be on the same one as me.
Alicia Berkey says she's stopping in to say hi, but she'll be doing the class later.
Okay. Alicia, how are you? Mine's right here. So let's go ahead and cut the same thing again.
And Lisa Whitmore wants to know if the Christmas card kit is up for sale yet.
No, that doesn't go for sale for a couple weeks. Because that's a fast turnaround. Did you hear how loud that TV is
I
upstairs?
do.
Yeah, you can't tell me that Andy's losing his hearing.
Sounds like he's listening to Law and Order or something. It was a
No,
commercial
just the
for it.
news.
Yeah.
Andy turned 70 on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. I thought it was the 31st, but it's actually the 30th, right?
Yes. Yeah, because Linda's birthday's the 30th. Nancy, my sister's birthday's the 30th. His birthday's the 30th. Okay, I'm going to black outline this.
Yeah, they're saying that the schedule says it'll be out on the 8th.
And we do have a 5/13 in 2 weeks, right? Is that what the schedule says?
It'd be not the 13th.
Well, whatever it is,
The
2 weeks from
15th,
today.
yes.
But does it say we have 5/13 there?
I don't have that schedule. I can pull it up, but
Oh, Robbie, they'll tell us.
yeah, I'm sure they will.
Okay, so now
Managers know it all.
they do. So now we're going to go back to our piece here, and we're going to skip that green, go to the next one, and now we have to put 2 layers of pop dots to make it even here, and then we'll pop dot this on, which will be the 3rd layer. Confused? Don't be confused.
So you're making a spiral staircase?
That's exactly what we're making, is a spiral staircase. That's exactly what we're making. And we can't do this with too many of our designs.
Right.
We really can't.
Yeah, because it has to be large enough.
And to keep going.
Right, to be able to do it.
So this is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my first layer down. Okay, and then I'm going to peel this away because that's my first layer. That just takes me to that first pink. And now I'm going to put my second layer on. And this layer is going to take me to the one that I just did.
Or ordered her New Year's Eve. Bling in the new year.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
I don't think we're anywhere near 100 yet, but we will be by the end of this weekend.
You think you're going to try to cap it at that?
Oh, Robbie, no.
I was going to say there's no reason
No,
to.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. I don't.
Because it's all pre-ordered.
You don't know how many we do we?
Oh, I know you do many, but I haven't heard the official number. But I do know
Yeah, it's
that you do a lot. Because I've been in the warehouse when you
Yeah.
had all the boxes ready to be packed.
100 is not even a. It's
I
not
guess-
even a.
I guess Julia had come in to put boxes together.
Yes, it's not even a
Right.
2-digit
Yeah.
percentage
Right.
from where we
It's-
are.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, so on the other side here, and I'm gonna pull these
All
off.
of that to have one or two left over for emergencies.
Yep, and we still have that too.
Misty says, put your other side on the right pedal. It is on the correct one this time.
Yeah, but what is she seeing that we're not seeing?
I think she was just wanting to remind you to make sure you did it on the right place.
Oh. Okay. So this brings this up to even. Okay, so that's brings this up to even. So now we got to pop this one up. Does this make sense to everybody? Are we all good?
I think so.
What time does that Dunkin' Donuts close?
I don't know. Let's see. I think
That-
I think 10 o'clock, so we probably won't make it.
That hot chocolate was very good.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. And maybe Andy has.
Very poppy. Princess Jefferson says yes. Tiffany says yes, a little behind, but all good.
Good.
Yep, so everybody's getting it. Yeah.
Perfect. And I know we have a new person here joining us for sure. I think we have two, but I know for a fact we have one. Is that new person here?
Oh, you didn't introduce yourself then.
I did in the beginning,
Oh, yeah, you did. You always do.
but where is I
It's
think
slow going, but I see what you're doing. Yeah. Was it the new person that said she hadn't got her kit? maybe?
no. I think she was on the first to comment, but I'm not sure. Okay, so even here, popped here, so now we
Yeah,
could put
they
this
close at
on.
10.
Oh, that's too bad. Everybody else at home that's watching is
There's
like,
always tomorrow.
suck it up, Buttercup.
Right.
Right. You can't have everything and be a crop.
Ah. Oh. Well, there you go.
It is a cool design. How do you
Oh.
say her name?
Suzanne.
Is it Suzanne? It's Sues?
Yeah, I think it's Suzanne.
Okay.
But she can tell us for sure. Katrina says it's a very cool design.
It is pretty cool. And again, this would be hard to do with just solid paper. It looks really good with this.
Corey wants to know, how do you order what you are making?
This is going to be on our website sometime tomorrow. Elizabeth, I'll send it to you tonight. Sometime tomorrow. But in order to participate live with us in class, you have to buy it on the Facebook post. And we only do that because, and maybe I'll explain that, because we can't stop and add anything to orders because we sell so many kits still. It's a lot of kits. We just cannot stop and add anything to class orders. Class orders takes a day, not to put together, but just to ship out. And if we stop and add things to class
They would
kits,
never get out.
they would never get out. They would absolutely never get out. When it's class kit day, that's the only thing we do. So does everyone start to see shape? How it's starting to go up and then go back down and go back up? Does everyone see that? So now the next one's going to be this last one, this orange. And actually, I don't even have to cut that yet. Let's put our pop dots on, and now I have to go 1, 2, 3, 3 levels. So 3 levels on here.
So Ramsey Scrapbooking says, I'm new too. I would
Oh,
like
that's
to
who
buy
it
a
is.
kit."
That's,
Ramsey Scrapbooking.
yeah, but I thought she did buy a kit. That sounds very familiar to me. Yeah, so right now the kits are on our Facebook page.
Well, they will be.
But no, they're on our Facebook
Okay.
page. But if you wait until tomorrow morning, they'll be on our main web page.
Oh, yeah.
And you could buy them then. So all current kits. Now, you guys can see what's going on here. Let me go back to Craft Cam. Look at what's going on here. I'm sorry, Jewel Cam. So, I don't think you're going to be able to see this. So here, because I'm now butted against this, my first color. So when I put the pop dots on here, this is going to be even to here. If I could squeeze a pop dot into there, that'd be fantastic, because look, this goes all the way over this. So my next layer can go right there. But if you can't squeeze one in, you don't have to. I'm going to try to. But once you get here, you're going to see what I'm saying.
There you
Oh,
go.
perfect.
Look at you.
Yep. Okay, so this is all one row. Boom. So I'm going to take these off. And then put my second layer on. And my second layer, look, I'm going to go over here, because that's where I'm going. And now because I can, now I have a platform for that. And if you don't understand what I'm doing right now, I promise you when you get to it, it'll make sense.
Who's he talking to?
Rooney trying to get her to go out.
Right.
So there's second.
Oh. Cross come barreling down.
And then I got to get to my third just to get up there.
It's like he's waiting for somebody to come down the stairs. Like nobody's coming with you.
He's going to be sad when I leave again.
Yeah, he is.
I may get a hotel room tomorrow night. We'll see.
Yeah, then we
Okay.
could pretend like we're in Vegas and stay up till 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we could. And so then that's flat there. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? So I'm going to turn it and do the other way. See, these are very easy cards.
But you need to go up another level or no?
No, because look, I'm even here.
Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Because the other level will be on that. Yeah.
Yep, and then I'll pop dot them. Then I'll pop dot what I need to cut. I still need to cut that. Is everyone here at this fourth level? Yeah, I'm surprised at how many people still just buy the kits and not go on auto ship. Only because the people who are not on auto ship and just buy it singly, they tend to still buy them every single time they come out.
Right.
So if you're going to do that, you might as well
Might as
just
well just do the auto ship
yeah.
and get the free pop dots.
and get the free pop dots.
So you have a couple people saying not yet. They're not there yet.
Okay, well when you get there, I think it's going to make perfect sense. And then the second card is just so stinking easy. I mean, I bet you we could polish that off in 30 minutes. And I'm not just saying that. Nope. No, you'll see.
No, I know, but maybe Justine would call in and get to laughing.
One more layer.
Naomi, I love my auto ship too. It's one less thing I have to think about or worry about missing out on.
Well, it's funny because then you don't even know what the cards look like.
Right. I mean, I don't until I see them. I'm like, oh, I like this.
Right.
Oh, oh.
You know, that's funny. Have you ever gotten, or not gotten, have you ever made one of these cards on Friday night where you just thought, oh, I don't like this at all?
No, honestly, I've never made one that I didn't like.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a favorite.
Correct.
but just didn't like.
Right. But since I also get multiple kits,
You could do whatever.
right, I don't always do the same with everyone.
Yep.
Layers of Pop Dots.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is our 1, 2, 3. This is 3 layers of Pop Dot to get it to smooth. So now it's smooth, flat all the way across. And now I'm going to cut my orange piece. Or my darkest orange piece. And I'm going to find
Naomi
out.
says she's never met a Stampostic card or kit that she doesn't love.
I've met some challenging ones, I can tell you that. Now I'm going to look for these 2 guys to find out where I'm going to cut, because I just covered the heck out of those.
I've had some that I introduced
It's
to
right
the trash can that were mine, you know.
I do that for sure, too.
It's like,
But again, this whole middle gets covered, so this does not have to be neat in that middle at all.
my granddad used to tell me to, because he would paint and stuff, and I always wished I could paint. I could draw, but painting just never came easy. And he used to always tell me, it's not finished until you like it, so just keep going.
Oh. Well, that's a nice thing.
Right. So I try to remind myself, just keep going till you like it. But sometimes I just don't see it.
Well, I thought you're not doing Craft First Classroom this month, and I thought what you submitted was very good, but you just didn't like it.
Yeah, I just felt like it was missing something. You know what it's like.
I
You
do.
just feel like there's, yeah.
But it really wasn't. It was nice.
Well, the peeps will get to see it in December.
So black outline.
And honestly, I know it's bad, but it just gave me a couple days to just get everything up to date from being gone so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was just kind of nice to.
I get it.
And since I'll be at that Glamp Inn, where we're camping in the little campers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll be at there that weekend.
Are you
I know I
home
won't.
this weekend?
This coming weekend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to any more?
Oh no, I'm not. So this like next weekend, it's the boy's
like a
birthday.
week from today.
Yeah, it's the boy's birthday.
Where are you going?
I'm sure we'll just go to dinner.
But you'll be home.
Yeah. I'll be in Austin. Yeah.
Crosby. Yes, the papers and the kits always come pre-stamped.
Everything's in the kit you need except your adhesives and your scissors
Correct.
and your katana to put the crystals on. And every kit has at least 2 cards or project
Yep.
kind of thing. But
That is true.
yeah. But then like this one, you get this bonus piece too. So
We got the bonus card because I felt bad because card 2, even though there's a ton of jewels on it, I felt bad because it was so easy. So that's why you got a bonus card.
Yep.
That is the only reason why you got a bonus card.
but sometimes you get them. Sometimes.
Okay. He's going to nope. Do you see what I dropped? He just got it.
Oh, what did you drop?
A strip of Pop Dots.
Come here.
And normally Justine, you get her little butt down there.
Right.
Yep. Nope. You're gonna have to follow him out there and get it.
Yeah, you still.
Yep. He knows.
And
Yeah.
he knows.
Look at him.
Uh-huh.
Cross.
He's like, but it's mine.
Yep. Here goes. He knows he is.
Nope. Can I have it? Can I have it? Thank you. Thank you.
You could just throw those away. He knew.
Yeah.
So again, this is just something just a little bit different. Instead of the straight cut that we're going to do next time. Because if I didn't tell you what this was, you all would have took a stab at it. And I'm not going to say most of you would have been wrong, but a
Most of you
couple of you would have been wrong. Yes. Oh, I saw something terrible the other day. And I don't even want to tell anybody this. This was terrible. Actually, we landed, this was Sunday because we landed from the airport and I dropped Justine off. I was coming down Route 82 here, this main road, and there's like 4 cop cars, and traffic was stopped, and Arlene was going. I'm like, oh God, and it didn't look like an accident. It just looked like something. And I wish I didn't. I wish I wasn't on this road. As we passed, all four cops are standing outside their cop car. One has a shotgun, and then you see this deer that can't even walk. It tries to get up and falls down. It tries to get up and he's just trying to get away because there's so many people there, and it was just, it's hard. I mean, you just
heartbreaking.
Feel like screaming, "Oh my God, just shoot him already! Shoot him!"
Right, get over with
I
it.
don't want to see this. I mean, it was just terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I didn't like that. It just feels so bad.
So when that happens around us, and I think anywhere in Texas, they have the deer processed and then they give the meat to a food bank or something.
Well, that's good, but
Right.
I don't know if we do that here.
Yeah. I agree, Linda. Linda says, but card 2 is beautiful.
Card 2 is beautiful.
And yes, Corey says, do you sell the stamp?
Yep, we saw the stamp. You'd have to buy that separately. Now, we have a bunch of there. So now, everyone look up. We're going to come back in, and we're going to add this purple. Well, actually, we're going to add all 3 of these. Purple, yellow, and orange again, and all these are going to be flat, okay? However, since we're still doing this, let's just do this. We need to bring all of these layers up to this layer. Actually, no, I'm talking too much. Let's just take this and let's cut this out. So take your purple now, and I want you to cut to that daisy level. Okay, so just cut this out. Forget where I was going, I'll go back to that. So we're going to cut to this daisy level. Okay.
Oh. Marion says, if a deer gets hit, the person who hits the deer gets first dibs. Yeah,
What?
not in Texas at all.
I have never heard of that.
Because they have to have a hunting permit to even have one, and then there's deer season, which isn't even opened yet.
No, I don't think it's opened here at all.
It may have opened today, November 1st.
First, you're right.
Yeah.
It may have. You're right.
She says that's in Illinois. That's the way they do it there.
It's just so sad.
It is sad,
I know it's a circle of life.
but it's the best thing to put them down so they
I
don't
know.
suffer. But
Raylene is sitting there rolling her eyes at me because I'm such a pansy when it comes to animals.
and
But I like.
Leroy would have cost you a pretty penny.
Well, we're still gonna adopt something. We're still gonna not adopt. We're still gonna save something
Oh,
from
Tiffany
the farm
says
for
deer
sure.
season opens tomorrow in Texas. So yeah, I knew it was probably this weekend.
But I mean, you knew the thing is hurt, and it's trying to get away, and it knows that it's not in a good place because there's so many people, and I mean, it took a while for the 4 cop cars to get there. So it's so sad.
Yeah, I hate it in that situation when it's when they have their foals, their
Sad.
babies, and then the mom gets hit, and the babies are just like, okay, now what do I do?
Well, great. Well, that now bring us down even lower. Oh my God. Let's hope that it wasn't a mother.
Oh, I'm sure that it was terrified. Linda says he must have been terrified. Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, that's okay. I'm not going to say any names, but there's a person right now at Crop who has been coming to Crop, I think from the beginning, since the beginning of time. I mean, years and 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 years. And we're talking to her was it this morning or yesterday? She works for she's a vet tech. I'm not going to say her name. Don't worry about it. She's a vet tech. She works for, not the APL, but the city division. What's it called? It's the city division of dogs.
Yeah, I don't know.
The kennel, the city kennel.
Oh, yeah, the shelter or the...
Yeah, for the city. And she's the one that, has to evaluate the dogs.
Oh,
and,
yeah, to decide what's...
Right, and prepare them for homes. And then if they
Right.
don't go to the home, she's going to have to put those dogs down. Oh, my...
Well, she's the one who has
Can
to
you
make the
think-
decision about doing
right.
that. That'd be tough.
Can you think of any worse job? Because even if, like, you're talking like your grandma could be
Right.
like, honey, I've had a good life, I'm
Right,
sick. Or,
right.
blink twice and, let me know if you're in pain.
Right,
You could,
right.
But these poor, I just,
You don't get it with them.
oh my God, terrible.
So sad.
Terrible. I would hate that job.
Right.
I don't even know. I don't even know how she. I don't even know how she
I mean,
functions. To
I'm
be
sure
quite
she
honest
has
with
to look
you.
at the positives.
And she's
or
probably
try
okay
to,
with the
but
job.
yeah.
But since I'm making a big deal about this job, she's
like,
like,
oh,
oh, right.
right.
Now she's like gone in this big depression because I'm making this big
Linda
job
goes,
out of her
can we
job.
talk about putting Christmas decorations up
I know
now?"
exactly.
Hey, Linda, I gotta
Oh
tell
my
you,
God.
I packed Christmas shirts. It took everything I had not to put one on today.
Well, why didn't
I'll
you?
wear one tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to wear my Fanster shirt on Fanster Friday.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
And I
But
don't know about y'all. Y'all can't see my little fancy red jacket here, but
You could show me if you want to stand up.
well, we have to go picture to picture again.
Go ahead. I actually just go the whole thing. Just go. Are we? Yeah.
Yeah, here we are. So look, our wonderful one of our little gifts, and I'll say one of them because we've got some other ones. But we got these wonderful jackets for Croptoberfest. They have pockets that even zip. Look at this. And look,
People
stamp
love
lipstick
'em.
right down the side.
I know, and they're fleece. They're
Yeah,
red.
they're fleece. It's a beautiful red. I don't even know if you can even really see the true red. It's a beautiful red.
It is.
So you know this red here?
Yeah, it's
On
actually
these,
very
it's
much
that
like
red.
that. It is. You're right about
It is
that.
so good.
Yeah, I swear to God, Laura, one of these days, I think I'm gonna go vegan. I know y'all laugh because you're like, well, maybe you should lose 100 pounds first. But yeah, I mean, I mean, I like steak. I love. You can't buy me. You have to be at the Crop. I love steak. I love a hamburger. We just had hamburger tonight. I get it. But I mean, when you think about that, it just makes me want to stop eating meat. And now Carol kisses in the room and saying, "Team Leroy."
Right.
Right.
Team Yum Yum.
Team Yum Yum. You're right. Okay, I love that I got two of these
Yep,
colors that
everybody
are
says,
almost
oh,
the
my
same.
stars, I'm really mad now I didn't get the jacket.
Exactly.
Great.
It is a good jacket. It's funny
It
because
is.
I don't like that jacket. In fact, I will probably never wear my jacket again because
I
I don't
like
like the fleece. I don't like the
Right.
zip up. I don't like anything about it, but
like it.
a lot of people are going crazy on the jacket. Yeah, I like it. And Elizabeth did a good job
She did.
pressing them too. Okay, so you have either a green hue or a yellow hue. Excuse me, excuse me as I'm burping up Leroy. Getting a little bit upset in my stomach. This is great because it doesn't have to be all green or all yellow. This is on the lighter side. So I don't care which one you pick. I think green because I always like to have yellow on top. So a lighter hue, which is going to be this green. And then I just cut this one out. But again, they're so much alike. I'm just going to cut this one out right here. Can everyone see that?
Yep.
So that is a good question. Robbie, are you going to put up a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you going to put up one Christmas tree or 12?
I'll put up more than one.
And when will you start doing that?
Like when I get home.
Like Monday?
I would
or
have probably already
Tuesday?
started if I didn't come to this.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I kind of figured.
And
Yeah.
honestly, I probably would have even started earlier in October if we didn't have those back to back shows.
Yeah. To back, to back,
And
to
my
back.
back, but knock on wood, oh my God, it's doing so much better this week.
Good.
Of course it is because I had that scan this week, right?
Right. Exactly. So I'm taking the trailer in for service on Wednesday.
Princess Jefferson says she puts up 12 also. I think we've discussed that. So
I think so too.
yeah, so Laura, my husband says they're all decorations if it's not real. So I do put up one real tree, but the rest of them are artificial.
But you do put up one tree?
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
one
one
real
real
tree.
tree.
Yes.
When will you put that up?
Oh, that won't go up till December, the
Okay.
1st of December, just because
And where will that one go?
in the very front room.
Got it. Will that be the master one? Like that's where we put their gifts under?
No, I usually do that in the family room.
Okay.
And I could put the real one in the family room, but I tend to buy large trees, real trees.
Sure you
And
do.
so we've got just
We
more
know,
space
Robbie.
there. I know.
Trust me,
It's like-
we know. Yes, we
Yeah.
know. We used to put up 15-foot
Beverly.
Christmas trees.
Yeah. Beverly
And-
says she puts up 8. But
Yeah,
3 of them are 3 to 4
oh my
foot.
God, that's
so.
just crazy. Okay, my last one is this
Well, and mine are never
yellow, and it's right here.
Mine are never the same every year. I don't always have this Disney tree or this whatever. They change. I do have a tree or two that's travel because I like to collect ornaments where I go. Mm-hmm. And so I will have that. But they may be, it may look different at top or different color ribbons or something. I never do the same year after year. But one thing I do with my real tree, it gets brand new lights every year.
It does?
It does. Because I don't want it to ever dry out and the lights short and cause a fire.
Okay, this is someone who has too much money.
Lights are not expensive anymore. But yeah, so I just...
Tim Holtz talked about that, those true bulbs where it's the lights from, old time.
Yes.
I bought them last year. If you go on there, I think you should buy them too.
Probably.
They are pretty cool.
Yeah, Laura, mine are full-size trees.
We know they are.
Oh, Carolyn says she never took hers down from last year.
I never did either. Mine's
she turned
up
the lights
from upstairs.
off in July, though.
I asked Andy, this is the second year in a row we kept it up. It's a real skinny tree, tall but really skinny. And it doesn't have ornaments on, just lights.
So,
and we keep it up, but at nighttime, like if I'm watching, I do.
Sweet.
I do. I like it.
So, Laura, I have twin boys, and when the twins were born, or when they got mobile, I started hanging my tree upside down from the ceiling to keep it away from them, to which they just grabbed plastic bats and tried to turn it into a piñata. Yes.
It's very funny.
Yeah, so back in the, early 90s, I had that tree upside down.
It just cracks me up that you have
Probably in
kids.
1990.
I just can't see with kids.
Well, I mean,
I know.
because they're adults now, but yeah.
I know, but still, I've never seen them.
Right.
I hear many stories of them.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so on these three, I'm going to outline them, and these all get stuck together. Okay, so outline them, and all get stuck together flat.
Go slow.
Yeah, I should on these.
I know y'all haven't seen the crop cards, but there's one of them that's got all those jewels on, 160 something jewels on it. Mm-hmm. That would be the one that I would screw up on black outlining, but I didn't.
I was going to say, did you finish it?
Yeah, it's finished, but I didn't screw up.
Good. You know what Jill did? Jill took one of those things my mom was selling today, and she put it inside her journal. Oh, shh.
Or journal?
Yeah.
Did you go through it again?
What do you mean again?
Didn't you on one of the other ones?
No.
Oh.
Because there's black lines there, so you'll never see it rubbed
That's
across.
True.
So no, I didn't.
You didn't do it. Yeah, I bought several of your mom's stockings. The long stocking. And I'm going to turn it into a garland.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And stick it on one of your 8 trees?
No, it's probably going to go in my craft room just to kind of...
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to really slow it down here. Oh.
So she's like, make sure all the magnets are there. I'm like, I don't care if the magnets are there. I'm not going to put it on my fridge.
No, that's fun.
Yeah.
Garlands.
One that I bought last year, I actually put on a card. Turned it into a Christmas card.
That's nice. We make an elderly lady very happy. Oh, guess what I realized I was doing next Friday?
What?
Going to see Derek Hough from Dancing with the Stars.
Really?
Yep. I bought those tickets a while ago, and I'm like, I wonder when that concert is. And I'm like, boy, am I glad I looked.
Yeah, for sure.
I knew it was when everything was over, so I knew it was definitely after Croptoberfest. But yeah, next Friday at the Akron Civic Center.
Paula Springs says she keeps her tree up year-round, but she decorates it like Halloween.
Yeah,
or
I don't do that.
Snowflake
Yep.
or Valentine's Day. I don't either because that's too much work.
Correct. Well, so is putting up 12 trees.
Which is why I don't put up Halloween decorations.
Yeah, I could see that. No work. Oh, you're never going to be in town for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
What day do you leave again?
On Thanksgiving, on that Thursday.
It's crazy. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that do.
Marion wants to know if the Olympic gymnast will be there.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. This isn't a Dancing with the Stars tour. This is Derek Huff's tour.
Right.
So no, I'm going to say definitely not. But this is Derek Huff's tour. Which I'm telling you, that guy is just something else. And I even like got close tickets to it. We didn't do the VIP
Right.
experience. I don't need to do that. But yeah, I was gonna ask my mom to go, but I did ask my mom to go. But that is the day before she leaves on the cruise. I will take my ex, please.
Your ex? No.
Not my ex. Oh, that hurts. Just a lift. Oh, he is hot.
Oh yeah, because your arm.
Oh, it's
Still
killing me.
bad.
Oh yeah,
Ay, ay, ay.
it's terrible. And you know, this is gonna be flat, so I'm putting this through too.
Oh, Cheryl said
Oh
she just.
crap.
Oh yeah, you did. You ran too close. Texted a picture of the jewel card.
Oh, you know, I could, I don't know where my phone is. I think it's upstairs, so that's not going to help. But that jewel card, I'll take a picture of all the cards, guys, and I'll post it tonight for you, okay? How does that sound? Make you have that big fear of missing out. Which I guess really is a thing. I almost thought a Misty was going to jump on a plane today and come out.
Oh look, you didn't overlap too bad.
No, I didn't.
You got lucky.
I did get lucky. I'll have to fix that still. Okay, so this goes on top of this. Yeah, and my hues are very close, so you're gonna.
They are.
You can tell that the top is yellow, but the bottom it's just very close, and that's okay. I'm glad I got this kit. Meaning, pick this one. And this one's going to go on top of this.
Missy said she definitely thought about it.
I'm sure.
Laura says she decorated outside for Halloween in 30 minutes yesterday.
That's nice. Okay. Okay, so now we have this flat piece that needs to go flat onto this piece. So let me go into Jewel Cam and let me see. Oh, it's up as far as it'll go. So I know right here, like look, that piece is going here and it's going there 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 and it's going here. Here I don't have to put pop dots on because this is my top layer. But here, this is one layer up. I'm going to have to put pop dots here within these flowers. Here, one set. Here I'm going to have to put 2 layers of pop dots to get it flat against the top. And then here I'm going to have to put 3 layers of pop dots to get that flat against here. Because again, now we want to build all these up. So this is all one like platform on top of that biggest one. Does everyone get that? So we already know we cut. So, and it could be sloppy because we know that we're covering these things. So here's my one layer here. Hold on. See how I'm staying within that? So that's one there. And let me just go across and let me continue to do my one layer right there. This is going to be one layer. Am I still in frame?
You are.
Okay. This is going to be one layer of pop dots.
Linda says she didn't get any trick-or-treaters last night. Did y'all get some here? Do you know?
I'm sure Andy had the, because of the Rooney thing.
Right.
I'm sure Andy was downstairs with the dogs.
And just didn't.
And yeah, just didn't pass out anything.
I told you what Jeff did, right?
Yep.
He
Laid
just-
the candy out.
Uh-huh.
So he's so cute. Okay, this one 2 layers. And again, I only want to go to where I'm cutting. But I could
Good night, Deb Fisher.
this could be sloppy down here because I know that I'm putting that big thing on there. It's gonna cover it, but it can't go past those flowers
She probably has some event tomorrow. Huh?
or work.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
So I'm gonna take those off, Put another layer on so I get to my layer 2. Perfect. See, it's all flat now. Spin it around. Let's just do the second layer down here too. And again,
working in a system.
Don't go past those flowers.
That's the way to do it.
Because that's where you're cutting. Pull this off. And then the last one is when we have to do 3 layers to get that up. So it's not hard, but when you really look at it, it's just a different type of pop. So right here now we're going to do 3 layers. Yeah, I don't have my phone down here, Cheryl.
My son's, and he had over 200 trick-or-treat. Wow.
See, I don't want to go to someone's house that has 200 trick-or-treaters.
If it was to that point, I would just sit out in the driveway.
Same here. I think that would be a lot of fun. And you probably sit out there with your dog.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that because it goes past that.
Oh, yeah.
Past the
Good
flowers.
save.
So let's just do this. Let's see if I could stick this down here. Hold on. Oh, sure I can. What time is it?
Right now it's only 9:20.
Oh. I'm just going to pull this off. Put the third one there.
Cheryl says she used to sit on her steps and hand out candy. Well, you know, when my kids were younger, we would just sit outside and hand out candy. Sometimes I'd dress up and...
Yeah. Just get a costume for maroons. Scare the crap out of people.
I bet they... Yeah. So Kathy says that they have one neighborhood that gets over 700 on one street because they decorate like crazy.
I love that.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, when my kids were younger, you know, we would, one of my costumes, you're going to laugh. One of my costumes was Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. And so it was, I had Velcro everywhere. So I had all the different eyes and different noses and mouths that people could change out. It was cute.
That sounds very cute.
Yes, I still have it.
Yeah, that sounds very cute.
And then one year, the company I was working for moved into the old Buttercrust Bakery building. And so that first Halloween, my whole group, we decorated as pastries or items from Buttercrust. Mm-hmm. So I got to be a loaf of bread, but I got to be thin.
Oh my, oh my God.
So I was thin. I even made like the UPC symbol and all of it. It was fun.
You dressed up
as a loaf of bread.
Uh-huh.
One lady dressed up as ho-hos. One was like a...
Oh, I'd be a ho-ho.
One of the pink, what are they? The pink coconut.
Twinkie?
No, had the coconut on the outside. What's it called? Snowball.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
snowballs, yeah.
A snowball. Do you know, I don't think I've ever eaten a snowball in my entire life.
Well, I mean, you'd have to like coconut.
I don't mind coconut. As a kid, I didn't like coconut. But, yeah. I would eat coconut now. Oh, speaking of which, here. I think Sandy McFarland brought these. I'm pretty sure. Let's try those. Right behind... Oh, God, that hurts my arm. This is from... I think it's from Texas. Sandy, didn't you buy these from us? Pecan truffles. Yeah, like, don't you just want to try that right now?
I can't because I have an allergy to pecans.
Oh, yes. Well, that would suck for you.
Right.
This is pretty cool.
Yes, I want to read this.
Well, I
thing.
can't believe. Well, that sucks. I forgot about that.
I love that you call
But
them
here, look at
pecans
this.
because they're pecans to us.
Well, they are pecans. I'm
oh
saying
yeah,
it
it's
wrong.
in Irving. Yeah,
Yeah, look, I'm saying it wrong.
that's a lot.
Yeah, that is spectacular.
Is that got caramel in there too?
Yes, and I'm sorry to do this in front of you, but
Go for it.
uh-huh.
But look at all the stuff they have.
Oh no.
Candy apples, puddings, Snookies,
Oh my God, so good.
and Barks.
Sorry.
Nope, we're good.
Mm.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, that's. Okay. Oh my God, I gotta wait to eat my chocolate.
I've never had a Butterfinger candy apple. Fruit juice, pickles,
Yeah, it sounds gross.
a lemon butter cake.
Oh. You're right, Marianne. I'm really not sorry. Okay, so this is all flat. Everyone gets it. This is totally flat. So now this is going to go on flat. I'm going to take this off. Probably took it off too early because I got to take off my backings. Watermelon? I don't know.
I wonder if that's intentional. What's the story behind it?
I don't know. Tell them.
So I'm looking at this, the Lizzie Lou brochure that
Came with the candy that Barbie can't eat.
And on the back it says beverages like pink lemonade, tropical Kool-Aid, that kind of stuff. And there's one of it, it's pronounced watermelon, but it's WHATERMELON. What? Watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Yeah.
Right.
It's like Peggy saying raccoon.
Right.
How do you say RACCON?
Raccoon.
Say it again.
Raccoon.
Yeah, you're almost saying it like Peggy.
Raccoon.
Peggy says a raccoon.
Right.
Raccoon.
Right. No.
It's very strange. Okay, so this, if I did this right, I should
Everything should be flat.
be
Table
flat.
view is blurry.
Oh, go ahead. Hold on. I'll take this apart then. Are we good now?
Yep.
This should all be flat. It should line up perfectly. And I should see no pop dots because I put them all below my flowers.
Yeah, Sandy McFarland's who they came from. She said they got them next door to their grocery store.
There we go. So now I have given you these thin pop dots because if we go one more layer up popped on this flower, it kind of looks silly. And I don't want it flat. I don't want it flat on your card. So we gave you thins because I want thins on the back of this. Okay. Oh, that looks so fantastic.
It does.
So let's go ahead and put thins on the back of this. And then we'll pop it up on our card. But with thins, make sure you're using the thins that I gave you, that we provided you. And it's gonna pop it up just good enough.
I know they won't ever do it, but I kind of wish they'd put a T on that white label so you could just automatically see it and not have to.
What are you talking about? This?
Like, yeah, if they put a T there, you would know it was thin
Oh,
without having to find a regular to determine whether it's thin or not.
I see what you're saying.
But that would be a whole nother machine that they would have
Correct.
to do.
Then they would have to
Right.
They'd have to print on that.
Right. But they used to be polka dotted until COVID. What happened?
Oops. They lost their vendor and then the price went up,
Oh,
so they changed their venue.
yeah.
They actually changed their vendor twice because the vendor they got pop dots weren't releasing.
Ah,
We really should be getting closer to this edge. It's okay. I don't like this. I normally put them really close up.
well, that's Laura. She just writes thin on it, so she knows on the backing.
Oh.
But yeah, that definitely.
Not bad.
Yeah, that would work.
Make sure you don't see any pop dots through. It's a crazy little thing.
Of course, if they were to add the word thin on there, that's just meaning they'd have to charge more for them.
Correct, because they have to go through
Because another machine,
a
another
printing process.
yeah.
Yep.
And not all vendors do things out of the kindness of their heart, like some do, on occasion.
Right. I'm sure some people would not agree with that. Okay, you definitely had a lot of thins. So that's good.
I don't, I'm not even sure how I saw what I saw, but there was this post of people that,
Oh, speaking of posts, I got to read you something. Go ahead.
oh yeah, of people that were opening up a new like store retreat house kind of thing for scrapbooking.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had been going to all these vendors to set up accounts, so forth and so on. And so they were talking about Echo Park. They're like, and we met one of the greatest employees there and so forth. Well, it's Madison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, he's not just an employee.
Right.
I mean, he's like a co-founder.
Right.
But it's like they had no idea who he was.
He's the owner,
Right?
yes.
I'm like, yeah, that's not.
Oh, crap. I can't do it because my phone's not here.
Where's your phone?
I think upstairs. Yeah, it has to be upstairs. Sir Laura Siegel, God bless her heart. We were in,
She has a pop dot cheat sheet. Laura Siegel. There we go.
hold on, let me see my card here. Oh, so this just goes right there. And then you guys could do Jules later. So anyhow, God bless Laura Siegel. And I don't know why someone would tell you this, but I'm glad she did. So she comes running up to me, not running up to me, but she comes up to me and she was like, oh my God, do you know that they have in Expo these Facebook groups that, the people can tell you, about teachers and classes, and I took this person, and I took this person. And she goes, there's a couple on there that are just mean about you. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, well, I'd like to see them. And she was like, well, here, I wrote a few down. And she pulls out this pad of paper. She pulls out this pad of paper. She goes 3 sheets in and she starts reading these comments. Now, out of all the comments she wrote them down, 2 of them were harsh. They said I was a bully and I was mean and something else. But, in contents, it could have been the person who was confused on how to, fold a sheet of paper.
Right.
And yes, I could have been.
Oh, she says the
Kinda
reviews are in
mean.
the Expo website.
Right, okay. Laura, you might as well start.
Whatever, yeah.
Write them in there.
Right.
I mean, she's just so cute. You have bad reviews? I'm like, I'm sure I have bad reviews. Because, like I say, in my class, we go up a roller coaster. Some of you are going to get stuck there, but hopefully some of you go over that coaster. You're like,
yeah.
I get why she does what she does,
Right.
and it's so funny. So I said, can I have that list? She goes, oh. She seemed like she wanted that list. I don't know why. I said, well, let me take a picture. And I took a picture of it. And I was going to read you the reviews, which kind of made me laugh. But, there's always a reason why people say something. But most of them are really good. Most of them are really, really good. There's only a couple bad. And I'll take those bad because I know that sometimes...
Not everybody's going to like everyone.
I know that sometimes I will, get somebody very upset.
Like Chrissy Carter.
Like Chrissy Carter. Yep, that's true. She actually came up to me. I will never
Marion says you are a bully and me,
take
but we still love you.
right another class.
He said because you were yelling at her when she came in late.
Oh, yeah, okay. And if she came in late during the Better Press class, I'm
Right.
going to tell you right now,
Right.
she was
That's
glad
it.
that she stayed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's always a reason. Like, if she said, she was brash, it should have said,
Belinda says she forgot about class tonight.
oh,
well.
I mean, she could have started off by saying, if this was the
Right.
case. I came in 10 minutes late to class,
Right.
disrupted the entire class, and the instructor was brash about it.
Right.
Okay, well, then, you know why? Because you came in 10 minutes late to class.
Right.
Heck, at the Mega Meet, isn't the Mega Meet, they say if you're more than 10 minutes late from class,
You can't.
you
right.
can't go in the
You
room.
forfeit.
Yeah, you're done. You can't go in that room, which is fantastic. But no, I kind of like, you just have to laugh at some of those
some people
things.
come in late and they know they're late and they know, or I should say, they don't expect you to stop and catch them up.
Right.
But then you have people that come in late and they want you to forget everybody else in the room and focus on them and get them caught up. Mm-hmm. And that's not fair to everybody else in the room.
Right. Okay, folks. So you should have used Thin Pop Dot. See how much brighter that looks Thin Pop Dot
See?
on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
So good.
So that is kind of done. Let's go back down to here. I'll read in 2 more weeks. I'll read that. Okay. Fast Jennifer is hard if you're new. I totally agree with that.
Right.
If I was in my class at an expo
We
or
call her
CK,
convention Jennifer.
yeah, I would hate my classes at convention. Hate them. I absolutely hate them. Hate them. Too fast. But we have to do that, you know?
Because you only get the hour. That's all you get.
We only get the hour. Okay. Crystals. I think you guys can see. Let me see the color sheets. Oh, I think you could see where they are. Do I really need to go over the crystal placement with you guys? You can see where they are, can't you?
Oh, yeah. That's easy enough for me.
I think
for
so,
sure.
too. I know, Beverly, this is a great card, isn't it? It's a cool cut. That's why I said, for those of you guys who pre-cut, please don't pre-cut.
Right.
Okay? Okay, so I'm going to say that you guys know. Tiffany, you say yes. Yes, you know where to put the crystals. Thank you, Laura. To be fair, I probably did list the classes as intermediate on the website. None of my classes are beginner except for that Better Press.
But that's because Convention Jennifer has a time
Be
limit.
fast.
She's got to get it done.
Well, I have to tell you, too, and there's a lot of people on this.
Yeah, she does, Elizabeth.
Yeah, she was just late to the game with that. But in fairness, too, I mean, if you come to a class and you don't know how to fold a card, or if you come to a class and I say it's an A2 size card and you are totally confused and you don't know that that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and you're just, I mean, if you're like, oh, that's 4 and something.
What? Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're even around the ballpark, but when you like gifts, and I'm not making fun of those people, it's people who have been in class, especially what was it? The love class. Love notes class, yes. I am not making fun of you because, trust me, it was more than half the class that you're saying we're making A2 size cards. And they're like, no, how are we going to cut that? And then people don't know how to use their trimmer. They don't know how to use...
They can't even use a ruler.
Again, right. And they can't.
Right.
So I'm not making fun of people, but I mean, I can't teach you how to use the ruler and do all that at the same time. So.
And I finished my card.
That's good. It's true.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true. Okay, so here we go. Let's go back to CraftCam. Here's your one sheet. This will be up on today, or I'll put this up tomorrow. But registration opens Friday, November 1st. Today's Friday, November 1st. So registration for, can you believe this? Do you see this? 5th annual.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Can you believe that?
Wow.
It really is our 5th annual New Year's Eve. That is.
Yeah.
It's actually stupid, is it not?
It is crazy.
It is crazy. Okay, let's put this.
Especially when that first one is like, oh, this will be the only time we'll do it, so we're gonna go big.
I know, and that was it.
Right.
I know. Put that just right there.
And we'll
if you
forever ring in the new year with
it's
ring
ridiculous.
A ding bling.
Yeah, it's right. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Okay, so this one again, guys, is really easy, but very, very, very elegant. Okay, so let's time it. What time is it? I want to see how long this takes us. What time is it exactly?
8:38.
Perfect.
Oh, 9:38.
9:38. Yeah. Okay, because this is going to be easy. I just want to see how easy an elegant card can be. Okay, so this is our background. So let's go ahead and put this on our card base. I'm going to say we're going to have this done in 20 minutes.
Oh,
Let's just see.
challenge.
I could be very wrong.
You might be seeing Convention Jennifer right here.
No, because I have to do this myself, right? So I'm gonna slow my butt down. Right. It's funny, towards the end I don't even have to watch the time. I know exactly where I need to be at every single second of the class.
Yeah, because after that first class, maybe first 2 of the year, you just have it down.
Okay, so let's get this guy on. I was looking at something, sorry. I froze, but it was me freezing on purpose. Okay, so let's put that down. Now, this right here, I believe, is just a 1-inch strip. So, let me check that. Yep, it's just a 1-inch strip. So, I just need you to cut 1 inch off of this.
But don't throw the rest away.
Don't throw the rest away. And then this guy, 1 inch, is going to be adhered all the way to the fold side. Okay, so do that all the way to the fold side.
This could definitely easily be a mouse card too.
Oh God, yeah. This is a great card. I started off being like a fall Halloween card, which it clearly can be because it is Christmas paper. Be stupid Christmas paper. But that could be a very good masculine card for really any time of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good card. Okay, so again, against the fold. Whoops.
I haven't seen my mom on today.
She normally doesn't talk if she is.
Yeah, she could be just exhausted from
The
packing and
move,
unpacking.
yeah.
And
Yeah, she's normally never on. She normally never talks.
yeah.
I don't know if she's on or not.
I'll call her tomorrow.
Okay, so there. And then let's go back and get that piece of die that looks like I threw away. No way. Get that
I know
piece
you
of
did.
die.
You set it over there.
Someplace. This is where Justine jumps up. She's so small.
Yeah, I'm like,
And
I'm
tries
looking
to
on the
find
floor.
it.
Is it?
Meanwhile, just you got the fat girl and the tall girl here. Can't go. Ooh, you just ran into the wall.
I did.
Where the heck is that piece?
I'm gonna come over here and find it.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Got it. Thank you. That took a couple seconds off the clock. Okay, this guy. Now this guy, you can cut this guy down if you want to. But this is going to go right again. I'm not going to cut him down. I don't think I'm going to cut this down. This
Yeah,
is
you
going to
don't have
go...
to.
Yeah, I'm not going to. This is going to go flush right against that 1 inch piece, okay? So that just goes flush right against that 1 inch piece. I had cut mine off there because I thought I was going to use it someplace else. You don't have to do that. I don't care how you put that on. I'm using the whole thing.
I'll like it that way because then you'll have that little bit
Yep.
ticking out.
I understand.
Sticking out the other way.
Yep, I like it too.
Valerie says she's in the house and she just got home from North Carolina.
Were you on vacation?
Oh, my mom says she is here. Hi, Mom.
Oh. Sandy, are you normally on?
I mean, I've seen her a lot because
Oh, yeah,
when
you
I'm
would
watching,
see,
I
yes.
see, yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she very rarely talks. Isn't that cute? Mom's on.
Your mom looked really good today.
Yes, that's what everyone said.
She did.
She doesn't look like she's 89, does she?
Nope.
It's ridiculous.
She hasn't acted either. as
No,
far
she
as you
does
know.
not.
Oh, Valerie Brown says she was at a meeting.
Oh,
I guess it's a work thing.
fun, not fun. Okay, so this little guy, which you cut off in the beginning, that's going to be placed right down here on that first card. That's going to go in that corner. I don't think I'm going too fast. This is just easy stuff. This is the piece that Cherie challenged me on.
She did.
She did. She's like, I'm missing a black piece. I'm like, go sit down.
Yeah,
She's like,
just
no,
stop
I'm
it.
missing a black piece. No, you're not.
You shouldn't have even opened it yet.
Right. This is not the same size. Cherie.
That's another thing. Convention, Jennifer. Don't open those kids.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Well, because then they have crap laying out all over the place.
Right, but you have them in order.
Correct.
They need to just
And at least here, hey, I have been in some bad classes. Cleaning up the room after my classes, another instructor comes in and
Oh,
teaches.
yeah.
Holy vey. I've been in some bad instructor classes. And I honestly, and there's the same people that teach over and over and over again. I have no idea how they're still allowed to teach. It's bizarre to me. Okay, so this extra piece right here, I need a 1/2 inch. So let's go ahead and do 1/2 inch. Big piece could be thrown away. All I need is the 1/2 inch. And the 1/2 inch is going to be adhered right up against, whoop, you can't see, right up against that black piece, just like that. Okay, boom, right up against, and then we'll cut off the edges. Okay, is that your stomach?
No.
Everyone in the crop room, are you guys all doing cards in there? Probably have no one listening except for Jill Chapman.
Marion says that you yelled at her last year for fidgeting with her kit and you ended up taking it away.
I probably did. Yes, that sounds just like me. It's hard not to open up the kit when you get it too early. If you notice, I normally don't pass out kits till like 5 minutes till. When it's important, I'll take it away.
Tiffany wants to know how wide that piece is.
What, half an inch. Half an inch.
Jill went to bed. But Jill's
She
still
did?
there. Yep, but Jill's still there doing hers. Vicky says she's crafting
Oh,
with
good.
you.
Was Jill feeling sick or is she okay?
I know
Cheryl.
this morning she wasn't feeling well, so I wonder if she's...
Yeah. Okay. I don't need that piece to parlay that into anything. Okay, so now we have 4 pieces to cut. The biggest, I'm sorry, the one that's going to be on the bottom is the dark brown.
And you're 8 minutes in.
See, did I tell you? I may jewel this one just to prove to you how easy this card is. And I don't think I'm going terribly fast. There's some people that would disagree. So I'm on the dark piece, not the musical note piece, the dark piece.
Oh, Cheryl says she thinks she's just tired.
Okay, good.
But maybe she just didn't sleep well. That's why she wasn't feeling well, too. Earlier.
It's true.
I actually slept pretty well last night.
That's great.
The first night I didn't, but, you know, the first night in a hotel, I don't always sleep well anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Belinda says, so do y'all go back to Croptoberfest after this is over?
We
Well,
do.
Yes, we do.
We do, because I think Robbie still wants to play in her book that she's doing.
Uh-huh.
And I really want to go back and play with my sprays.
Jennifer basically has one half of her art journal done. She needs to finish the other half. And when I say done, I'm talking
right,
about
correct.
backgrounds.
Correct, just
Yeah.
the sprays. But what I should do, I think my done one is here. I
Oh.
probably should take that and just work
doodle?
on my
Put cutouts, do all the above.
do the cover.
Oh, yeah, do the cover.
I don't know, we'll see.
And Belinda, just so you know, there's enough sugar in that crop room. If anyone's ever tired, you just
Oh my God.
walk by somebody's table, because a lot of fansters have just have bowls of food,
Bowls.
of candy,
Bowls.
and then there's a big bucket up at Jennifer and Justine's area, and it's just
That Tracy brought us.
yeah.
I mean, just, there's so much candy in that room. It is absolutely ridiculous. There's a lot of candy in that room.
And Laura, she probably will not, like some people do. Said, are you going to spray your hand into your book like some people do?
No.
I can't see her doing that.
No.
Oh yeah. Well, it says next year she's coming.
Well, that'd be fun. I met Sandy McFarland's husband today.
Did you?
He did. That was pretty fun. First of all, I didn't realize that he flew. Sandy McFarland's from Texas.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that she flew. Jeez, I didn't realize, number one, that he even flew up here with her.
Yeah, I think she's up in the Dallas area.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. But that was fun meeting him.
Well, and Raylene's husband flew in to drive her back.
Yep, we have a lot of husbands here. Husbands went out yesterday. Husbands went out today. It's funny because they're coming back exhausted.
Right, they are.
They are, so they're not like hanging in the crop room like, come on, honey, come on, honey.
Carolyn
Not that they
says-
do anyhow.
Carolyn says, if I missed it because I came in late, was there a game associated with the Miss Roper caftans?
Nope, no game. It's just a new trend that we're going to now wear Craftons wherever we go.
It was just a fun thing to do.
Because it was Halloween. Right.
But we found a reason to dress up at Spring Bling too,
What's that?
with the grease day.
Because it's
Yeah.
Easter, right?
I mean, we dressed up in
I know, right?
Patty Simcox.
So funny. Okay, one layer in, which is going to be that flower layer that we just cut on the
Oh, that's
last
good,
card.
Melinda. Yeah, Terry, I love that they're all the men are going out and getting to know each other and
I do
hanging
too.
out.
I do too. And they're having fun. And we didn't show you the pictures, but yesterday they went to the shooting range.
They did.
Linda Williams' husband, Reggie, he has never shot a gun before. And he went out yesterday with them, and he had a good time.
And Kim's husband, who was was she a police officer or fireman?
I think he was a sheriff.
Yeah, something. Yeah, he's the one that set all that up for them to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun. Fun for them. It's quiet.
It is quiet.
It always happens.
Yeah, Belinda says that's something her husband would love to do. I tried to at one point.
Of course.
And this is
Because she's from Texas.
this is post-COVID, but before Jennifer got back on the road with shows, the San Marcos one, I tried to get her to come do that. Oh, Terry Conti says, should we call them mansters instead of fansters? That's cute.
That's awesome.
Anyway, so I tried to convince Jennifer to come in because if she came in for the show, we could have gone to shoot tanks, like from a tank. I don't know that either one of us could crawl into the tank or get back out of the tank, but but just driving the tank would be fun, right?
That would be, yes, that would be fun. But you're right about that. I would literally roll into the hole like, Robbie, I can't move my leg. Can you just move my leg for me? It's like that one Uber that came that was too small for us, and poor Misty tried to get in first. I knew I wasn't getting in. She put one leg in and came back out, and she said, nope, can't do it. No, one of these days we'll do that, because one of these days I really want to meet Nova. I want to see the house.
Meet Colby.
Meet Colby. Meet all these kids that you claim to have.
And just hang out with my wonderful
Isn't that
husband.
funny how I said you're Nova?
I know.
Right.
Nova comes first.
Right.
We all know.
Yep, for sure. Okay, orange is next. Yeah, all you Texas people want to go shooting.
You're 15 minutes in,
Oh, see, then it is going to take longer than 15.
but not much.
Yeah, but I
Because
got...
your background's done and you're on your last piece to cut.
No, second from last.
Oh, second from last. Okay.
Yeah, that was me. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I really didn't do anything.
Well, any of y'all in Central Texas want to go shooting? My son has a range.
It's true.
So you could just reach out and we could set it up.
He does.
He had, it was I'll call it a bachelor's party, but it was early first thing in the morning because, of course, absolutely no alcohol with guns around, right?
Okay, I'm doing this wrong. No one stopped me. There's not one fancher that said I'm going off the deep end.
Oh, you did go off the deep end. I see what you did.
Oh, where Anne-Marie just came on.
Right.
Yes, Anne-Marie. So,
Where's your tape?
I'm going... Well, I'm not going to tape, but I'm just going to switch them.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you guys are following me, then you're going to have to switch your colors. If you're not following me, what I'm cutting out right now should be the yellow. Yeah, it should be the yellow. See, I'm tired.
Katrina, I grew up shooting in our backyard as well, too. It was not a range, but... so, Karen, I am just south of Austin.
What's technically your city?
Manchac is the name of it.
What is it?
Manchac.
Oh.
Or Menchaca, whatever you want to say. We call it Manchac. You can, Larissa. Belinda's like, Cliff. We haven't had a cliff in a while.
That was definitely a cliff. Yeah, I won two of those. Before someone called me.
Yeah, so one of the areas where I grew up is called Rattlesnake Hill. And so there was always snakes. So you go out, you see a snake, you walk right in, and there's always a shotgun right by the door, and you grab it, and you kill the snake and go on about your day.
Okay.
We did.
It's...
That was the thing.
I know. It's just...
Of course, only the poisonous ones.
Sure. Okay, you should have cut this one like this first, but it's okay. Switched mine out. I wanted to be a little different.
You little rebel, you.
Yeah, I didn't, but since I made the mistake.
Okay, but now are you making it again?
No. Not at all.
Because you just need the squiggles, right?
No. I gotta cut the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Got it.
Yep.
So, Belinda, Buda, so essentially I'm in Buda.
Okay, so you just lied to me.
No, technically I'm in Manchac, but most people don't even know where that is because it exists between Austin and Buda. So it's just, nobody knows where Manchac is. I mean,
Okay.
like the only business we have in Manchac is a coffee spot with a dog park, a post office, like the grocery store shut down.
So what city do you live in?
Manchac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. But it is a suburb of Austin.
Correct.
Got it.
Yeah, so technically we're annexed, but they vote. When I went to vote on Tuesday, it's part of the election there about how to de-annex and let us go back straight county. Because we don't have, so we don't have City of Austin electric. We don't have all that Austin stuff, you know.
You don't?
Yeah. All those perks of being in there, they just get our property taxes. Which the county would anyway. But Sandy McFarland says she found a baby garter snake in her craft room.
Yeah. Is she inside or is she like in her garage?
I assume inside, but that's the only snake I've been bit by was a garter snake.
Do you remember it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know, 15 years back. It was, it was longer than that. So it was shortly after we moved in because they were still building all those houses. Yep, let me hit the focus button. Yeah, there we go. Since they were building all those houses, we put those little sticky mats down in the garage in case mice got in or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I went out there and there was a snake partly stuck on one.
Ugh.
So I took it in the house because it was just a garter snake. I took it in the house to use the Dawn to get all that off there, and that little sucker bit me.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm trying to save you.
Huh.
Yeah, she said she's in the house, and the second time she's found one in the house. My mother can probably say, but as I recall, there was a snake when we were kids, like maybe in the toilet or something.
Oh, no. No. Yeah.
But keep in mind, we were probably on a septic as opposed to...
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
no.
It really has built up between Austin to San Antonio. Let's hit the...
Go ahead.
There we go.
So, Sandy, are you all unpacked? Have you been over there to see the new house?
I haven't because I've been gone.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
You
and then
have
when we
been
got
gone.
back from Hillsborough and I wasn't feeling well, I didn't, of course, want to take anything to them in case
Sure.
it was... Yeah, so I didn't go. Oh, yeah. It was a very big coral snake in the toilet. Mom just answered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom looks like somebody who would take the snake out.
Yeah, she would. But you know, her dad at one point when she was growing up, at least while she was in high school, her dad was a police officer. So, I mean, has always been exposed to guns. And a fun factoid about my mother, she used to do speed shooting competitions.
Okay.
Where it's you draw from the hip, from your holster, right? And it's all about speed and accuracy. Yeah, and she had like state titles and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What did she shoot at?
I mean targets, but I don't know what Mom can say for sure. But I've got even some newspaper articles with her name and stuff in them, pictures showing. Yeah. Yikes. Belinda Waters says they found 3 king snakes in her aunt's toilet when they went to clean out the house after she passed. That's a lot. And I don't even need to know about toilets with snakes at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mess with Mom.
Oh, did you just see what I just did?
I did.
Oh my god, I think I dozed off for a second. What, are you kidding me? Actually, that is so straight. It almost looks like it belongs there.
Right.
It does,
It does, doesn't it?
because it's so straight.
It's like she's just making her own pedal. But and probably because you followed through, you kept it going instead of just stopping it. You know.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
that seriously
Because
does
it
not look
doesn't-
terrible.
Right. It doesn't. Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm not done. See, just this. This hurts. I'm telling you, something popped in that elbow.
Yeah. When it's a septic system like that, you really, especially with the clean out caps and stuff coming off, you can get snakes in there.
So they come up and out?
Yeah, because they go from the ground, they go into the plumbing when those caps come off, the clean outs come off, and then they just go wherever. It could be a sink, it could be toilet, whatever. Your mom says, "Are you going back to crop? I think you should go to bed."
Who, me or you?
You.
I'm not,
Your mother wouldn't tell me to go to bed. Well, she might.
Oh.
But
Is it your mom saying
your
that or
mom.
me? Oh.
Your mom.
I really want to go finish that book.
But maybe I should drive back.
If you,
If you're going to be falling asleep
I
on
swear
us.
to God, if you drove back, I would take a nap on the way back. Okay. Oh, I don't know why that hurts so much.
Because you probably partially tore a tendon or something.
I think I did too.
And how's Justine's calf? Is she?
She's
fine.
She's fine, but she went to go. Oh no, when we got there Wednesday, she was moving everything in that cart, and she was going too fast down the hill. So she was trying to catch it when they got to when she got to the bottom of the hill. She heard a pop again.
Yikes. Linda says we stayed up really late in Dallas and Whataburger run was awesome. Yeah, it's always awesome. Yeah, your mother's telling you to finish it in the morning, get some sleep.
Mom, what does she know? I can't.
Right, I'll get enough sleep when I'm dead. Know what they say?
Yeah.
Sam Elliott. On the previous card is the purple layer popped.
Nope, it's flat. Top 3 pieces are flat, and then flat on the card. Okay. Yep, that's the purple.
Yeah. If you want.
Yeah, so purple, green, and yellow. These are all flat, and then flat on that card. Because remember, we had to build them up. We built up those pieces. Okay, so the only 2 that get together here are these 2 guys. That's not going to look terrible. And then the rest are going to be pop dotted.
Yeah, Belinda, I remember. Spring Bling, Texas.
It's fun. God, how many years ago was that?
Was that
Oh,
21?
it was after COVID because remember we
Right.
had to wear masks.
Right.
Well, some of them we did.
I want to say it was in 21.
Oh, did I not do? I didn't do this. God, you could tell I didn't do that.
Go slow.
Did I do this one?
Yeah, Blenda says it was 3 years ago. I don't know. Look on the side. I thought you had done them all.
I thought so too.
Always have to hold them up and look. Valerie Brown, take the ibuprofen or Motrin, ice your arm, and then go to bed. Doctor's orders.
Right.
Of course, we could ask Dr. Terry, too.